Hey everybody, welcome to Garden Sound 365. My name is Garden Sound. This is the show where we write music every day for a year. And here we are again in the studio, but today we're going to be revamping some stuff and making this place look bitchin'. Before we go to Lowe's, I love going to Lowe's. I am so excited. Like, it's one of those days, like I woke up, you know, I was supposed to wake up at 9:30 today. I'm trying to step it back from Mountain Time, right? And Pacific Time because my brain is still on like West Coast time. So I got up at 10:30 yesterday. I was gonna get up at 9:30 today, but I got up at like before my alarm went off because I was like, I'm going to Lowe's. All right, so here, let me show you what we got going on here in the studio. And loosen the camera mounting thing so I can turn this so you guys don't get sick. Okay, so this is my desk, and it's great. Love this desk. Nothing's changing here. But over time, it has shifted out from underneath this cloud, all right? Now this is a treatment panel that I built, and it hangs from the ceiling. My head needs to pretty much be right under that. And right now it's not. If you look down at the chair, it's not exactly level under there when I pull it up to the desk. You see it's, you know, kind of moved away from the desk. That panel and that panel over there need to be squished together so that they're kind of next to where the left part of my ear is. And now that I'm thinking about it, I've probably put this window in the wrong space. But we'll get there. It is angled so it's not reflecting directly at my ears, but there really shouldn't be anything to the size of your head reflecting sound directly into your ears. Bill's got a closet about right here when he's sitting in his room, so I don't think it's that much of a problem as long as I've got treatment on the rest of the room. I'm also going to be moving my desk back a bit. I'm going to be moving my speakers, which are back here on stands, onto the desk about right here. I'm going to see if I can put something up here to kind of be angled on the corner of the ceiling. In the corners over here, I'm going to be putting a bass trap, which is basically a triangular treatment with just stacked layers of Roxol Safe and Sound. I'm going to be taking that black panel right there. That's one of the ones that's going to go over here. And then maybe, and definitely squishing this panel right there with the circles and that panel over there with the circles together. And I'm going to be taking this panel, this panel, this panel, and putting two panels in between them so that there's more treatment behind the wall. And I need to buy good wood. One of the mistakes I made when I made these panels is I used treated lumber. I didn't let it dry out all the way, so some of these are warped beyond like beyond use, so I might have to actually take apart some of these frames and redo them. They're kind of hung like picture frames with a wire behind them, and they need to actually be attached to the wall to dampen the wall, and also, you know what I'm saying? So I need to figure out a way to mount these things on the wall that's secure, doesn't vibrate, and is relatively cost effective. So I'm going to be doing some research on that like right now. And then we'll go to Lowe's. And we're gonna go to Lowe's today. We're going to Lowe's today! Oh, I'm making a few diffusers for the very back of the room. I don't know if you guys remember me telling you I had to go to the doctor a couple weeks ago. There's something on my back and my neck that needed to be, like my back and neck area that had to be removed. I thought it was cancer. It was not, so that's a good thing. But these days, anytime I go outside, I'm covering my whole self up because I don't want to deal with that shit. We as a species have destroyed so much of the ozone layer that it no longer really protects us. Kind of sad. Well, it's not kind of sad, it's very sad. Actually, it doesn't really matter whose fault it is. The fact that we have to live with it is still the case. Am I right? It doesn't really matter whose fault it is. It's everyone's responsibility to do better. Do better. Okay, so it took me far longer to get that stuff from Lowe's than I thought it would. As a result, I'm kind of out of time for today. So what I'm gonna do is get up super early tomorrow, because I was kind of counting on this to be a 2-day project anyway. Here we are, stopping point for today. Thanks to everybody for the positive feedback from yesterday's vlog. They all seem to resonate with me in terms of the quality versus quantity argument, which is good because that's the direction I'm headed. And the subscriber numbers have continued to go up. I'm almost at 700. I'm like 6 away from 700. So if you wouldn't mind, grab my channel link today and paste it somewhere. Reddit, which is like the holy grail of internet attention, or Facebook or somewhere. We're getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, everybody. I hope we can get to that 1,000 mark before the project's done with. God, it would be so sad if we didn't, right? Anyway, those are just numbers, and I'm GARDNSOUND. And as always, there's a piece of music you can listen to right up here. Fresh music right here. If you'd like to see yesterday's episode, click up here. If you'd like to subscribe to me, click over here. If you want to support me on Patreon, right over here. So tomorrow I'm going to get up early, and we're going to start building.